And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for him.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line. They give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have it when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence, connecting on that catch and shoot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And that's exactly what they...
Kicks to Paul. Outside, Crowder. Booker outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 17 now. Passes it to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Schroeder for 3. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker, and the rejection by James.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Schroeder against Booker.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Paul. Driving the lane, and Ayton throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Morris. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Harrell missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Paul passes to Booker. And here is Paul. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Anthony Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. Crowder against Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Harrell. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ball left side. Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's tipped.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Ball outside. Here's the pass to Crowder. Paul kicks to Booker. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Caruso. Kuzma outside. Takes it inside. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Booker inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Ayton finds Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Caruso.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
Ball outside. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. As we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to James. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside Crowder. He dishes it to Booker. Crowder, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The drive by Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And yes, it's good.
Tremendous concentration by AD to get that shot up and in time before the shot clock expired.
Outside Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Paul for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
James finds Davis. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Paul dishes to Bridges. It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Lock at 6. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Paul. The pass to Crowder. Kicks it to Bridges. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Crowder with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Booker outside. Lets the three fly.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's Schroeder missing. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And this is an area where Chris Paul has been solid every year, always right around 90% from the charity stripe.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Will it go? So the Suns win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you
in my dreams, they running in this thing called